No one in that room believed the boy would last even 30 seconds. They were wrong. Laughter echoed through the sunlit marble hall. Sharp, confident, and cruel. A $1 million challenge sat on a polished table, written in symbols scholars had failed to decode for years. To the billionaire hosting the event, this was entertainment. To everyone else, it was impossible. At the far end of the room stood a boy with dusty shoes and empty pockets. His name was Elias Verne. Daylight had never been kind to him, but it had taught him everything. While other children learned behind classroom walls, Elias learned on the streets. He carried groceries, cleaned storefronts, and spent quiet hours outside the city library, memorizing words from torn newspapers and abandoned books. He didn't collect toys. He collected languages. Letters felt like keys. Symbols felt like voices from the past. Hunger followed him everywhere, but curiosity walked beside him. The man watching with amusement was Marcus Hale, a self-made millionaire famous for his wealth and ego. He collected rare artifacts for status, not meaning. The manuscript before them, an ancient blend of forgotten languages, had defeated experts worldwide. Marcus had grown bored of intelligence that disappointed him. When Elias wandered in with a cleaning crew, Marcus saw an opportunity to mock both knowledge and poverty. "Translate it," he said, smiling. "$1 million if you can." The challenge was never meant to be real. Elias stepped forward. His hands didn't shake from fear, but from recognition. His eyes moved slowly across the page, patterns forming, roots connecting, meanings rising from fragments he had studied for years. Minutes passed. The laughter faded. The room fell silent. Elias had been ignored his entire life, pushed away, underestimated. People believed intelligence required wealth, that wisdom came dressed in success. Every rejection shaped him not into anger, but into resolve. And now everything came together. As Elias spoke, the manuscript unfolded a message about unity, shared knowledge, and a warning from ancient civilizations. Power without compassion always collapses. Pride cracked. Silence deepened. The $1 million suddenly felt small. By the time Elias finished, sunlight had shifted and shadows stretched across the floor like witnesses. No one clapped. They were too stunned. Marcus Hale realized something wealth had never taught him. He paid the reward, but more importantly, he funded Elias's education, opened doors once closed, and learned that kindness could translate what money never could. Elias didn't ask for applause. He simply breathed, finally free of a weight he had carried his whole life. Because sometimes the brightest minds come from the darkest places. And all it takes is one moment, one chance, one act of belief to change everything.